Today I wanted to talk about my 2011 Nissan Xterra S model. When I was buying it, I didn't read very many good reviews on it. Actually, most of the reviews were not so good. I think this is the best vehicle I've ever bought, and I just wanted to say that I think it's a great vehicle, and I want to tell you why. First of all, here on the EPA fuel estimates, they say 15 and 20. I consistently get 18 in the city and 24 on the highway. I keep my tires at 36 psi pressure. I am a pretty gentle driver, but I think the mileage is far, far better than what the EPA estimate was. Now, this vehicle comes with a V6 4-liter engine. It's very easy to get to. Everything's easy to work on. When I change the oil, it's fairly easy to take care of. You know, checking the battery, all the fluids, everything's right here. Very handy and easy to get to. Also, notice that the hood has a dampening pad on it. One of the things I really like about this vehicle is it's extremely quiet on the highway and when you're driving around town. It's the quietest vehicle I've driven, and I've actually had a couple of top-of-the-line Mercedes, and I think this vehicle actually is as quiet or better than they were. The only complaints I might have is here in the front, this is made out of plastic. I'd prefer that's made out of glass, but most of the vehicles now do use plastic. Also, the paint is just pretty good. It doesn't look like it's very well clear coated. It's a good paint job, but not superlative. And then if we come around to the back or to the side here, you'll see mine came with the running boards and four-wheel disc brakes, which is another big great thing. Has ABS braking as well, so anti-lock braking. And then I'll open the front door here and I'll show you what's inside. Okay, on the inside mine came with a lot of nice features. Now there are some like bottle or drink holders in the side here. These don't make good sense. Also, there's some drink holders in the center, and often the cups you stick into them stick in and they pull the whole drink holder out. It's kind of not really the best design. I would have added some rubber padding where all these little compartments are so that things don't slide around. But other than that, it's pretty fantastic on the inside. I did have to get the windows tinted on the sides. I got ceramic tinting put in because these were clear and all the other windows were tinted, but here in the desert Southwest, you really have to have better tinting. So I did add tinting on the driver and passenger side. Other than that, that's the only thing I've done to this. The only other complaint I have is getting into the back is rather difficult. This door is about 4 inches too short. This should be about 4 inches deeper so you have more leg room. So it's hard to get in and out, and so that's another issue. I'll take you around to the back and we'll talk about that. One thing I wanted to mention is the gas cap is not a locking type. I would have changed that. I think that's something Nissan could have improved, but that's fairly minor. And around here and back, it comes with tons of tie downs, so you can tie down everything. This little compartment here opens up. You can hide stuff underneath. It has some little side bags. It has this. There's also tie downs up here. So all that makes this truck really great to travel with because I like to tie down my luggage. Also comes with a first aid kit. So I'll take you over to the other side. A few last things I wanted to mention is on the passenger side, there's this really neat hidden compartment right here. I keep like my umbrella in there for all the times it rains here in Phoenix, which is like pretty much never. Has a nice glove box and comes with a really pretty good stock stereo with a CD changer. And overall, I would give this truck, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9.5 easily. And I just can't believe all the consumer rating agencies don't rate this as a super buy, because it's certainly been great to me. And I also wanted to mention the air conditioner actually gets ice cold when it's 118 outside here in Phoenix. So that's another big plus, because none of my other trucks get as cold as this one does. So I'm really happy with it. It was assembled in Tennessee, and I think it's one of the best designed trucks ever. And I hope you'll consider that if you go look at them. And thanks for listening.